Hello and happy gaming, everyone. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and if things sound just a little bit different, it's because I'm trying a different positioning for my microphone. Let me know what you think of it. I don't know how clear or how whatever my voice is going to come through with the new positioning, so let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think. The other bit of news is we now do have a much more confirmed move-in date for our move. It's going to be on the 5th, in other words, Tuesday. But we won't have internet ready until Saturday. So after Tuesday, you're not going to see me for a few days. So I apologize for that. But I want to make sure that I have some videos up and ready for you to go, so that when the time comes, you'll be good. I also want to take the time to announce that I am planning to start a Twitch channel. There are some things that I like the idea of doing, but would rather stream them. The birds want to say hello, as they always do. And of course, it's because Cecil wanted to go eat, so Riku's getting mad because no one's looking at her. Yes, I'm looking at you. Yes, you're an attention-starved hooker. I know you don't know what that means. So that's all three announcements. The move is happening on Tuesday. Internet won't necessarily be ready until Saturday unless something changes. And I do plan on getting started on streaming, so make sure you guys look forward to that. Anyways, let's get into today's run. So I wanted to show off combo gloves and a little bit more and how they work. And we're going to be doing it with Bouncing Blade, because now we can throw 4 fireballs instead of just 3. And I figured with that being the case of the run, we're going to do everything else in sort of a mid to long range scenario as well. So this is going to be very heavily about making use of range and the old bouncies. Boy, that sounded dirty. Yeah, problem is I don't have bouncies, so make of that what you will. Oh, hi, Atlas. Oh, hi, Mark. You can say that again. I hope by now no one is at all surprised about... Oh, that's right, your fucking mirror shield. I don't know, at this point, no one is at all surprised about a reference to The Room. I mean, if you haven't seen that movie, it's just a masterpiece of legendary bad filmmaking. What is this? Oh, it's me wasting my signature. God, I wish you would have told me that. It would have come as less of a surprise. Alright, so I completely screwed that up. And of course, because of poison, I don't get to cast anything, because poison basically just says, fuck you, fuck your plans, you stay here and you take all of our damage and you're gonna fucking like it. There we go. And that is why I don't like Atlas's goddamn fucking... Alright, Sparrow Windstone is a great relic to have for a slightly more long-range build. And it works kind of nicely with the jump-in. Binary Splashdown has been a favorite of mine for a while, so being able to use it here doesn't seem like a bad thing. Eat it! Yeah, I'm not ashamed to say that room has actually killed me a couple of times, because I'll get stuck behind the geometry, the ghouls will run in and smash my face in. There's nothing there I want. And then as soon as I recover from hit stun, then I'm being hit by the beam guys. Okay, this is not going well. Normally, I'm having an easier time of things with a long-range run, but for some reason today, the game has just decided, oh, you're doing this? Well, guess what? Everything conspires against you. Oh, look, you're poisoned. Guess you can't cast your spells, huh? Too bad, fuck you. Oh, what's that? You... You think you're gonna have an easy time clearing this room out because you have room to run? Oh, I guess it's a shame that there's some explosive barrels there. Oh, that's too bad. Guess we're just gonna have to beat you down now. You think of that, bitch? Can't fuck you. There we go. So, one thing that I'm definitely going to say about using Bouncing Blaze with the combo gloves is that it really does kind of take either a lot of enemies being in the same spot to actually be affected by all 4 fireballs. God, I hate you guys. Or it kind of requires the the upgrade of the spell, because otherwise, typically all 4 fireballs aren't going to connect with the same target. No, just a little something to think about. I don't like the idea that all my other damage will be decreased, so I'm gonna probably not take that. And it's a good enough Arcana as it is. What I really need is the upgrade for it, not necessarily to make all of my other damage a bit lesser. One of these days, I do think it would be a good idea to take that. It does seem like the perfect pairing to go along with, say, the Fueled Berserk and Earthen Knuckle combo, but I don't think it's a good fit for what I'm currently doing. Okay, this little fucker needs to get out of here. Stop making me second guess my shots, you little bastard. Oh, come on. Wow, that was unnecessary. Yes, I'm going to take that. Every little bit of defense and armor will help, because for some reason, everything is trying to make me look like an idiot today. I'm telling you right now, game, I don't need your help for that. I can look like an idiot without your help. Etra! Oh, hon, how you doing? God, it's been a little bit. Alright, you're gonna be my partner for this run. We're gonna take these Chaos Trials on together. How do you feel about that? Ow. I've thought about doing this, but I kind of want to actually do some illustrations of the 4 fairies in this game, just so that they actually have like a physical form instead of just being like little sparkles on screen. You know, Riku, you should be used to me doing this. I don't know why you get so upset. I mean, again, I know the actual reason why you get upset, but you've seen me do this a lot. You should be used to this by now. Why do you always want to scream your head off? Wow. I go to make an escape from the ghoul and end up getting dropped into a pit. This is not my smoothest run. I kind of feel like I'm playing like an idiot. So... Oh, hey. Oh, my chair slipped a little bit. Oh, goodness. It is now partially reclined. I did not see that coming, no siree. Ugh, son of a... Thank you, Etra. Your assistance has not gone unnoticed. Alright, I need to focus. I need to start playing a little bit better, so maybe don't play in super lazy mode. That'd be a good place to start. You know how to do this game. And of course, the best way to play is to complain about Iris not stocking anything that I actually want. And that's obviously tip number one, is complain that Iris is selling you nothing but hot garbage, and then go from there. Now, if that were on a higher difficulty level, I probably would have had to have thrown the Aqua Breaker earlier, but fortunately I was able to get away with launching a full charge. Alright, well, one good thing we can use Iris' shop for is a quick teleport point to the boss. Because it's not like she's gonna stock anything I actually want. Have you learned nothing in your economics classes, hun? It's the basic theory of supply and demand, honey. Look it up. There we go. Alright. So health isn't looking terrible. I'm just a little embarrassed that I've taken some really stupid hits. Alright. Atlas at his slowest should be pretty simple unless I totally screw up the fight. Or just, start belching in the middle of it. My apologies, I don't mean to be a gross bastard. One, two, three. Throw that. 1, 2. Yes, Earth Pillars, I know. It's your thing, sir. There we go. Nice and easy. Back up to full health, we're looking a lot better. And what is this? Heroic Leap? Probably not going to use that very much, but there it is. This is one of those spells that looks really cool when you use it on mobs because you just pick them up and suplex them. I mean, I'll show it to you, but against bosses, it just doesn't seem to do very much, and because of the suplex animation, that having been said, it does do a pretty decent amount of damage. So I don't know, maybe I'll try the very next step in doing better at your runs, maybe complaining a little bit less. In this case, it wasn't necessarily all about complaining. I just wanted to share my opinion. See, that's what it looks like when you use it against a normal enemy. So I guess, really, the effect is about the same. God, I hate higher level summoners. The moment they start dropping Seekers into the mix is the moment that they start to become just the worst. Okay, yeah, no more goddamn elemental summoners, please. I ain't got time for that shit. Oh, that works. Sparrow Windstone doing its job. There we go. Alright, so Heroic Leap is doing me some good. Okay, can we maybe not be full of shit now? Alright, I'm a little angrier than usual right now. I've been practicing some Link to the Past randomizer runs, and they have not been treating me well. Like, it's the sorts of seeds where you get like 1 or 2 really good items right off the bat, and then 3 hours later you're going, "Where's that damn pair of Pegasus boots?" You know, that sort of thing. And I forgot to silence my phone. God, it's just everything is just coming up Millhouse right now. And by Millhouse, I mean, good lord, everything just shut up. It's like everything is mocking me all at once. Can't take it anymore. There's the Bouncing Blaze upgrade we're looking for. So now that the Fireballs trample, being able to throw 4 of them makes much more sense. That'll start having a much better effect on future fights. There, see? Much better. So not only is that going to offer us more control, but ultimately it's going to offer us more damage because we're launching 4 fireballs instead of 3 from a normal fireball combo. So the Mario fireballs are doing way more now. There you go, much more crowd control. Now you don't need combo gloves for the better crowd control, but my goodness, it helps. What do we have here? The Dark Katana doesn't do much. I don't have a use for Vampire's Cookbook. This will make my basic better, though, so may as well take it. And that's the floor, so let's go ahead and fight the mini-boss. This time we've got, oh god, a leveled up Strafe Archer. Have I mentioned that I don't like leveled up Strafe Archer fights? There we go. Alright, let's see if we can do better now. Maybe I could stop getting my ass kicked. That would be a definite good first step. Now, once again, the reason why I didn't take the Magician's Wand, even though the 20% damage bonus is appealing, is because it slows down the activation time of my spells, and well, I don't need to necessarily explain to you where that's going. Thank you, Fireballs. Thank you, Trampling. Hello, what do we have here? Probably gonna want Catalytic Vial, probably. Shiva's Water Bottle is also not bad, because I have 2 Water Arcana that I'm working with, one of them being my signature. So, I think that's definitely going to be my first step. Then, if there are no decent upgrades or anything like that at Iris's shop, I hate Lancers. If there's no decent upgrade at Iris's shop, then I'll go ahead and buy the Catalytic Vial, but... Hey, you're better than this. Stop letting the enemies trample all over you. You are not a doormat, you are the Wizard of Legend! You are the name that other wizards speak when they wish to strike fear into the hearts of mortal men! You can't be letting everything walk all over you! You might, however, need a throat lozenge by the time you're done with all this. Proclamations of power. They require a clear throat. Well, why don't you drink a Sierra Mist? I might. But, I just had dinner, I don't want to overload myself. Oh, hello, adorable mimic. Okay, so... 6% armor is not really helping. Let's wait until the end of the floor, see if I find any other relics that I can destroy with Adorable Mimic. Because there are some things that I'm willing to give up, other things not so much. God, my aim is terrible. Yeah, Dark Sage, where did you learn to aim? Where did you learn to fly? Oh, there are some things in gaming that just should never be spoken out loud, and that's one of them. Alright, ooh, more health. Oh, she does have something I want to buy. Well then. So then I guess the question is, do I want to buy a cheap relic from Anders just to have more than one thing to put into the Adorable Mimic's waiting belly? That is a question we will answer towards the end of the floor. Because it really just depends on whether or not we have the wherewithal to do that. Wait for my spells to come back. Perfect. Well, that didn't work out so well. But also could have worked out a lot worse. So, I mean, yeah. Alright, what's left of the floor? Not much, so let's now make a decision. What's my health looking like? You know what, let's actually fight the boss first. Burst Mage. Jackassus Spectacular. There we go. Now we've got a little bit more control over the battlefield. We should hopefully not be taking an assload of damage here. Yeah, there we go. Ah! Why do you do that to me every time? Alright, yeah, I am going to do that, so... Now let's head back to your little spot here. Alright, what do I not want to give up? I don't want to give up Combo Glove, don't want to give up that, or that, or that, or that. Hold on, Etra, I'm coming right back for you. Alright. Miss me, honey? Don't worry, I'm not going to sacrifice you to the Mimic. No, 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 don't look it directly in the eye. Just let him have his space. No, of course you're not food. Fairies aren't food, they're friends. Don't worry, we'll be off the electric floor soon, and then you can be much more effective. I'm dumb. Okay, this is not going as smoothly as I would like. God, they recover quick from being staggered. Like, I think, like, even more so than usual. Alright, so apologies, I'm not doing very well today. Part of that is just that I've got a lot of stuff on my mind, but the other part of it, I think, is just, I don't know, I'm not playing up to my usual snuff. So let's try to put that to rest on this floor. We definitely got to play better if we expect to become the Wizard of Legend again. It's going to be a lot easier going now that I actually have spells that will be effective against these guys. And I'm sure you noticed that there is no shock going on the previous floor. And that was pretty much because a lot of the enemies were resisting my bouncing surge. But now that I can get more shock off, you'll notice I'm already getting more signature charge. Like, the enemies resisting the elements that you're using affects a lot. And it's not just straight how much damage you do, because that also affects how much signature charge you get. It affects how long the enemies get to stay alive for. And that, of course, has plenty of its own ramifications. Like, there's all sorts of things that the enemies resisting your spells does. It's not all just related to damage. Ha! You thought I was gone, but it was me, Dio, all along. I don't know how that joke goes. I'm sorry. I don't actually watch JoJo, so I apologize. I'm just a poser. So I'm probably going to want Dice of the Nemesis, but I'll wait on that. I also saw Cursed Eater's Vest there, so that could also be useful. Even if only a little bit, because I only have one actual Cursed Relic, but I mean, it's... Okay, then I'm just getting ruined here. I gotta stop taking so much bad damage. React appropriately to enemy maneuvers. Don't just stand there. By the way, I'm not really saying that to anyone else. I'm reminding myself how you play this damn game. Because apparently I've forgotten. Alright, so I'm going to wait until that's restored to enter the room. God damn Seekers. I hate the Elemental Summoner Seekers. By the way, is it this room a second time I just noticed? It's that room a second time. Oh, what, you thought you were only going to face some challenges once? Well, I'm here to tell you, sir, we only have so many rooms that we can use in these dungeons. For every now and again you're going to see a repeat, we're sorry. Thank you, Etra. Get out of here. What makes you think you belong here? Etra coming in with the clutch again, and then me not noticing a wall. I never said every replay was going to be worthy of attention. That was just a beautiful launch of the Aqua Breaker there. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. It didn't just completely miss and sail off into the middle of nowhere. No, it was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. You should see it sometime. Watch it in slow motion. Hello, sir. What forth have you brought me today? I'm sure some people are going, that was really loud. Oh my god. Like, have some consideration for people wearing headphones. Like, oh my god. Oh, that's not Curse Eater's vest. I'm dumb. I will buy this, though. Hopefully that wasn't a huge mistake, because I'm not sure I'm going to have enough money to purchase a health potion. Then again, we got probably 1 or 2 more battle rooms before the boss. At least I'm hoping I do. Because I could use that cash money, honey. And you know what they say, there ain't no rest for the wicked. Money doesn't grow on trees. The very first time I heard that song was when I booted up Borderlands 1 for the first time, and to this day I still kind of know it as the Borderlands song, but... And for those of you who just heard me say Borderlands and went, oh my god! No, I have not played Borderlands 3. It's not that I have any major disdain for the game or anything, I'm not the biggest fan of Gearbox, but, I mean... At the same time, I'm not going to look at the game and be like, no, it's awful. You know, just dismiss it out of hand without doing anything with it. I haven't really... I don't know, first-person shooters aren't really my thing. Even with how much I think the 2016 reboot of Doom is amazing, it's still one of those games that I haven't put a lot of time into, just because... No thank you. Didn't we do that in the last episode? Yeah, no thank you. I'm not doing that a second time. You know, strangely, Darkseid, you were doing better in that episode? Shut up. Alright, let's focus on the minions first, because they seem to give me more issues. Etra, you are a god amongst fairies. Hey, stop me if you've heard this before, but I think Darkseid likes fairies. Matter of fact, that might be my next run, is I might just randomly pick one of the fairies and then build a run around the fairy. Why? Oh, why not? Who cares? I'm the one who has to complete the run after all. And there's Crazy Hawaiian Shirt Man. He looks like he's had one too many Jolt Colas. Oh, he's dead. If you haven't figured it out, one of the reasons why I love Binary Splashdown is for its huge area of effect. Like, I'm pretty sure it's the like jumping splash damage spell with the most splash. Most damage I'm not sure about, but it's definitely helped me control a battlefield or two, I'm telling you. Okay, too many pot-bellied stoves. What's going on here? Yeah, who animated them and made them come to life and thought that was a good idea? I might want the analytical monocle, if for no other reason than to make Dice of the Nemesis a little bit better. Alright, so going back to the middle. Now let's go south. So, by the way, for those of you wondering, how's the Twitch thing going since you just started that up? I did stream a little bit of myself playing Streets of Rage 4, and I'm happy to announce I had one person watching. Like, I'm actually kind of surprised. I didn't advertise it or anything. I was just testing out the software and seeing how it all fit together, and I can now absolutely say that one of the things I'm looking forward to getting when it's time to really start putting some effort into Twitch is a second monitor so I can keep track of my chat and everything. Like, I know that seems like a no-brainer move. Like, obviously, Dark Sage, you need to be able to see what's happening. But also keep in mind, I've never done this before. Like, when I started YouTube, that was new to me as well, and obviously I haven't gotten a ton of followers, but those of you that are here, trust me, I appreciate you. I look forward to the community growing. I look forward to being able to do more. But even if my community stays relatively small, I'm happy to have you here. Alright, what's this over here? Is this a shop? No, it's not. Matter of fact, I found all the shops. Where? No, I haven't. I haven't found Iris yet. Oh, really? See, you made the mistake of putting yourself up against a wall. Well, that was dumb. That's right, they can outrange the hardest prime. I don't know what I was thinking. I probably wasn't thinking real honestly. I was probably just going, yeah, violence, that solves my problems. And he's like, no, it's not just violence. Problem-solving skills, sir. Problem-solving skills. You need to use those too. Yeah, thanks, Iris, but I'm good. Alright, what's left? Now what's right? Now what's in the middle? That wasn't even clever. And we've got, what, one room left to check? Or 2 rooms left to check, just one of them will be very small. No! That spell was on cooldown. Don't be a dummy. Have we gotten the legendary No Mimics run? I'm telling you, it's beautiful when that happens. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, so we're going to take this. We're going to buy ourselves a healing potion. Then we're going to fight the boss. And then we're going to go to Disney World. Except we're not because it's closed. Oh, thank you, Dice of the Nemesis. And then we're going to buy this in case I get caught by one of Sura's air attacks. Alright, there we go. It's not a full sweep, but it's all the artifacts that I think are fit for a king like myself. He's so full of himself. God, what a jerk. Nyeh. 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 I say to you, no. Damn. Okay, I know I'm not on Twitch, but damn, someone clip that. Anyone who tells you that Dice of the Nemesis is not worth it, show them that clip. That was fucking special. The Dice of the Nemesis, that he comes through for me so often. Again! Again! Oh my goodness! Dice of the... Woo! Woo! Oh, Dice of the Nemesis, you are... I don't care what anyone says, you are an S-tier relic. And again, I don't know if anyone says that it isn't. You know, real honesty. Alright, yeah, went a little overboard there. I think Dice of the Nemesis triggered again. That didn't work. Just ended up flashing. Oh, that was really dumb. Oh goodness. Oh, maybe my next run will be focused on Dice of the Nemesis, actually, because, oh, that relic just, I didn't think I was in any danger of losing, let me be fair about that right now, but that was crazy. Ladies and chicken, alright. I just ate. Why am I thinking about chicken? Well, you know, Dark Sage, could it have anything to do with... No, that's racist. What I was going to say is, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 15-second Flame Empress Zeal battle. I hope you didn't have to turn your head and cough, because you might miss it otherwise. Alright. So, this was just more or less just a fun run that I wanted to use to show off Bouncing Blaze with the combo gloves. Kind of became about the Dice of the Nemesis, so I don't know, maybe next run I'll focus on Dice of the Nemesis. I was going to focus on one of the fairies. Okay, so I've got two ideas, and I'm not sure which one I want to use. Maybe I'll have time to do both before we actually go on with the heavy lifting part of the move. But that's all for me. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys are patient enough to bear with me during the move, and I will be back with some new stuff soon. And I'll let you guys know how the move goes once I'm back online, but I'm not leaving yet. I'm letting you know about it. So, thank you very much. Do the liking, the subscribing, the commenting, the sharing. Definitely clip that like 5-second Zeal fight, and I will be back with more stuff very soon. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and I will be seeing you.